Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. How are you today? Today, we are going to make this pretty belt. I have made this with a single color, which is this blue. You can do lots of designs with it. There is this beautiful Tunisian crochet weave on here, and on the other side, there is this pretty basket stitch. So, without further ado, let's get started to do this belt. And all you're going to need is a belt buckle. So here I have a belt buckle. This is from an old belt, and this is a pony's Tunisian crochet hook, and I have taken 3 mm here. Generally I need a Tunisian hook for such projects, because if you have a hook with a handle, what sometimes happens is the handle is sometimes too small to hold all the stitches, and then we cannot make a longer version. So for such projects we need a hook which is longer. Therefore I'm using this hook from this interchangeable Tunisian hook set, and I'm going to use this blue yarn, which will be a single colored yarn. To start with, I am doing a base stitch, and then I am going to do some stitches on this belt. So I'm going to turn the belt and then start doing the stitches. I'm going to insert the hook from the bottom of the belt, and I am going to grab the edge in the yarn over, and then pull through. This is the first stitch that we will do here. So once again I'll show you. I will pass the hook from below the edge, yarn over, and pull through. This will be the second stitch. Now if you note that the dangling part of the belt is towards the far right of the belt, for this part I'm going to do 5 stitches like this. After the 5 stitches, I am going to take the dangling part in the middle and then do the 5 stitches on the other side. This is so that that part comes in the center of the belt when we finish it. So let me complete these 5 stitches. Once done, I am going to turn the work, and now we will do the Tunisian part. We will yarn over and do a kind of a single crochet, half of the single crochet in each of these 10 stitches. So I will yarn over and take the loop on my needle, then again go to the next stitch, yarn over, take the loop in my needle, and go ahead like that till I have 10 loops on my needle. This is the forward pass of the Tunisian crochet. So now I have 10 loops on my needle. Then I'm going to yarn over and take the needle out through the first 2 loops, and now I'm going to yarn over and take it from one loop at a time till I have only 1 loop left on the needle. So that was my return pass, and in the return pass I did 1 loop at a time till I had a single loop on my needle. Now we'll move on to the forward pass of the next row. Now in this row, you see all these vertical stitches over here. For the next stitch, I am going to pass my needle through 2 of the next stitches, yarning over and pulling through. Then I'm going to pass the needle through first of those 2 stitches and the second in our row, yarning over and pulling through. The reason behind this is doing this will crisscross these 2 stitches, and we'll get a beautiful weave later. Now I'm going to continue to do this pattern, putting the needle through 2 stitches, yarning over and pulling through, and then putting the needle through the first of those 2 stitches so that the stitches will crisscross on each other, yarning over and pulling through. I'm going to repeat this till I reach the end of the row. Once I reach the end of the row, I'm going to do the return pass, which is very similar to the first row. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then for the rest of the stitches I'm going to yarn over and pull through each loop at a time till I reach the start of the row, and I have only 1 loop on my needle. So in the previous row we went through the first loop. Now here we are going through the 2 loops together, so that the row number 1 and row number 2 will be opposing to each other. So you'll once again get a brick type effect on the weave. So we will pass the needle through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through, and then we will pass the needle through the first of those 2 loops, yarn over and pull through. We will repeat this pattern till the end of the row, and then we'll do a reverse pass. Also, we will repeat these 2 rows for as long of a distance that we want for our belt, and then once we have achieved the length, I'll show you what I'll do to the end. But we are going to repeat these 2 rows for the entire belt. So let me do that off camera and let me come back and show you how it looks. So I have crocheted almost all of the belt, and now we are towards this end. I have done 10 single crochets here, and now we are going to create that triangular part. So for that, I'm going to turn this, skip the first stitch, and going to do a double crochet in the second stitch. And then going to do double crochet in the each of the 8 next stitches. I'm going to skip the 9th stitch. Now we are going to turn, once again skip the first stitch and double crochet in the 6 next stitches. So you see it is now coming to that. We are going to just do one more row, turn this, skip the first one, or let's do a single crochet in the first one and then do double crochets in the middle one and the single crochet in the last one. This is the last stitch. I'm going to do one single crochet here, turn once again. I'm going to skip the first and do 2 single crochets here. So that is the triangular part of the belt. I'm going to snip this off. I'm going to pass this yarn through this loop, and then I'm going to hide this excess yarn, and that's it. Your very nicely weaved belt is ready. So hope you like this video, and you will make such belts for yourself. What you can additionally do is you can take a wool needle, make some pretty designs on this, pretty embroidered designs on this, and make your own belts, share them with us. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. And that's it for today. Thank you. Bye bye.